A relationship means you come together to make each other better. It's not all about you, and it's not all about them. It's all about the relationship. Support them in their dreams, vision, just as much as you would expect them to support you. Make each other better, challenge each other to go beyond. We find rest in those we love, and we provide a resting place in ourselves for those who love us. If the past is not resolved, future relationships will suffer. Let your heart heal before you open the door to another. Eventually, if you're lucky in life, you find someone with the same chemical imbalance you have. Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. The purpose of relationship is not to have another who might complete you, but to have another with whom you might share your completeness. Truth is everybody is going to hurt you. You just gotta find the ones worth suffering for. Money cannot buy peace of mind. It cannot heal ruptured relationships or build meaning into a life that has none. One of the greatest diseases is to be nobody to anybody. Some of the biggest challenges in relationships come from the fact that most people enter a relationship in order to get something. They're trying to find someone who's going to make them feel good. Remember that the best relationship is one in which your love for each other exceeds your need for each other. Far too many people are looking for the right person instead of trying to be the right person. 3 things I want in a relationship: eyes that won't cry, lips that won't lie, and love that won't die. Never let a problem to be solved become more important than a person to be loved. There is no feeling more comforting and consoling than knowing you are right next to the one you love. Problems in relationship occur because each person is concentrating on what is missing in the other person. Laughter is the closest distance between two people. Love is when the other person's happiness is more important than your own. We're all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness and call it love, true love. The most important ingredient we put into any relationship is not what we say or what we do, but what we are. Falling in love and having a relationship are 2 different things. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. We have to recognize that there cannot be relationships unless there is commitment, unless there is loyalty, unless there is love, patience, persistence. When we seek to discover the best in others, we somehow bring out the best in ourselves. Little kindness and courtesies are so important. In relationships, the little things are the big things. Each relationship nurtures a strength or weakness within you. Communication is the ability to ensure that people understand not only what you say, but also what you mean. It is also the ability to listen to and understand others. Developing both of these aspects of communication takes a lot of time, patience, and hard work. Ultimately, the bond of all companionship, whether in marriage or in friendship, is conversation. In a relationship, each person should support the other. They should lift each other up. However good or bad you feel about your relationship, the person you are with at this moment is the right person. because he or she is the mirror of who you are inside. There is no more lovely, friendly, and charming relationship, communion, or company than a good marriage. My pain may be the reason for somebody's laugh, but my laugh must never be the reason for somebody's pain. Trust is the glue of life. It's the most essential ingredient in effective communication. It's the foundational principle that holds all relationships. Men are motivated when they feel needed, while women are motivated when they feel cherished. Find joy in everything you choose to do, every job, relationship, home. It's your responsibility to love it or change it. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. It always takes two for relationships to work, for them to break apart, for them to be fixed,